going on, YouTube? Got a highly requested video for you guys today. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the Michigan and the 3 easiest ways to pick the puck up. I'm always getting asked how to do the Michigan, how to pick the puck up, how to do these crazy tricks. So we're gonna sort of lean into it here with a quick how to do the Michigan video for you guys and just show you how I picked the puck up, how I learned, and how I still do it today. Before we get into the actual Michigan move itself, first we're gonna show you guys how to get the puck onto the blade of your stick easily and effectively. There's 3 main ways to do it. This is my favorite one here because I use a P28 curve with a wicked toe hook on it. So I really like to get down and use that toe of my blade. So I like to do that, flex point with my left hand near the top of my shaft here. And as soon as you feel that puck get up, I have it all controlled right here. I can cut a little C motion, lift up. Again, with the toe, left hand flex towards my body into a C motion, pick it up. I like to put my right hand in between my legs and sort of flat lower to the ice so I can really get a good cradle on the puck. So as you'll see, my hands don't stay outside my body, they kind of come inside my knees here. So like this, pick it up, and then you're gonna wanna rotate out as you're lifting the puck up. So again, if I'm just standing there, easy, C cut, C cut, C cut. Just like that. Next way to pick it up is going to be the way you see a lot of guys in the NHL do it. And they do it this way because it's not much of a tell to this move. The goalie can't really tell you're going to do a Michigan. When you're coming down like I am for the dramatic effect with the stick, goalie can see all day you're going to do a Michigan. So for me, we're doing this for entertainment purposes. I like to do that just to really exaggerate the motion of the Michigan. But for in a game situation, I do like this better. So what the NHL guys do, you'll see a lot of the guys will pick it up like this. You don't see many guys pick it up because they don't like to telegraph the move. Obviously, it's the NHL, so they don't have enough time anyway to really sit, bend down, and pick the puck up. Unless you're Zegers behind the net on the power play, then you have the time. So what they do is, a lot of the time, the puck will already be bouncing, and they'll just control it by scooping it. But what you want to do here, if the puck's laying flat, a lot of the times, guys will do this one in motion. So they're coming around the net in motion. You want to toe drag into your body, and you just open your blade up. So you toe drag into your body while you're cutting around, open your blade up. This one doesn't work like 100% efficiency though, so it can be a little bit trickier. Like that, the puck can roll over your blade, or sometimes the puck won't even pop up so you can't get that cradle, but like that. I'll do that a few more times so you guys can see that one at work. So again, it's toe drag into your body, flatten out, open that blade, and you should get the scoop on it. Between, lift up. So if you're behind the net here, that's not really a telegraphed play. The goalie doesn't even really see you pick the puck up because you're quick, you're like this. You see the NHL guys use this one a lot more because you don't telegraph the move at all. When I'm coming around in motion, the goalie doesn't even know that I have the puck on my stick when the puck's on my stick. So he doesn't know I'm going top bunk. So if I'm coming around here, he can't even see the puck behind the net here. But if I telegraph with my body, he knows what's going on. So like this. Just like that. We'll do one more here quick. Coming around. Just like that. The third way is much more of a beginner way to pick the puck up. This is how I originally learned how to pick the puck up. I found this one was easier to learn how to pick the puck up off ice. So if you're off ice, you're in your garage, you're messing around, working on the mitts. If you want to just start, because if you can't get the puck up yet, you want to start like this. Again, that right arm, or if you're a righty, your left hand, your top hand, dominant hand, lower to the ice, but this time you want to put the puck near the base of your blade. So maybe some of those guys out there are rocking like a Stammer PM9 or like, you know, a P29, whatever you're rocking that's not a P28. You might want to try this one out. Or if you just can't get the puck up on your blade and you're a beginner, this one can help too. So this one helps a lot more with off ice because you need that friction. So on the ice, I'll still be able to do it, but you put it near the base, you just see that puck lift off a little bit of a flex in my left hand here. Here, Joy, I'll show you with my glove off. So basically, this is what my hand's doing with my glove off. See how the puck it's flat? Little touch, and it's up. I'm not flexing hard. I'm just getting that little feel, and then I can scoop it up. So off ice, this one's easier, because you can get down, flex it, and you'll see that puck coming up, and then you want to roll your wrists upward. So again, stick between legs, stick pretty much parallel to the ice, roll the wrists up. Little flex in that left hand, it's mostly just your thumb, wrist up, wrist up. And then when you get better at it, you can just flex, boom, and it's up, boom. Wow, that was actually kind of sick. All right, now we're gonna run you through how to do the Michigan move from the front of the net. So if you're doing a shootout with your buddies, you're on the ODR, want to mess around, maybe you're in a skills competition, maybe you're on a breakaway and you're just ballsy enough to rip it. So whatever the case may be, we're gonna show you guys how to do it while coming in on the goalie and how to give you the best angle to score. So being a left-handed player, I'm always gonna be cutting in from right to left. Just because my release point is always gonna be forehand this side, right? So if I'm coming in like this, I have to come in like this, I pick the puck up. As soon as I turn, I always like to look at the hash mark so I know where I am. And as I'm opening up my hips like this, I'm always gonna release right there. So if you come in from this angle, it's gonna force the goalie to move to the other side as well. And the same thing would be true if you're a right-handed player. I'll show you after. So you're coming in on this side. I like to say about hash marks, I know where I am. That's when I make my attack, open the hips, and then throw it. And the goalie should be following you left to right. And then as you turn, most of that glove room is gonna be open. And then once you do that move on the goalie and you score, and you broke your buddy's feelings and everyone wants to come play ODR with you again, then you throw in the fakes as you get more advanced with it. So now he knows I'm gonna be doing the Michigan move when I cut in like this. So I'll just add 2 different variations. So I come in like this. Now I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm gonna throw it over, cradle, then back. Okay, we did way too many steps there. No one's gonna ever understand that. All right, let's run it back to the first step here, guys. So instead of coming in like this and just picking it up and ripping it, I'm gonna throw a different fake in it. So I'm gonna cradle the puck. When I pick it up here, instead of opening my hips and releasing right there, I'm gonna go like this. I'm not gonna move my hips. I'm gonna pick the puck up, but then I'm gonna push forward. And then I'll come back to my release point on the other side, on the glove hand. So we'll do that one quick for you. For anyone who's a little more advanced, come in. I find it easier to score when there's a goalie in the net, but anyways, that's the movement. And then the third part to that is the ballerina. So we first did this move in 2014, and I literally taped up my stick like a crazy amount, went in, waxed it up, and I just started messing around with moves, seeing what was like physically possible. So after we got that move down, originally the ballerina was forehand around to the Michigan. After that, the goalie was saving me, so I decided to do it like this, but grab it and fake it. So my wrist kind of comes around my body. You cradle the puck like that, and then on your exit, it's just naturally right around behind your back. So the goalie's here, he's thinking you're going glove, whip it, and then you cradle with your wrist open, and then whoosh, you'll catch him on the blocker side there. So it's sort of like this. Again, easier to score the goalie in net, but that's basically the ballerina. That's a very advanced move. I don't even know if it would be shootout legal, so I wouldn't recommend trying that one in a game. Coach may not like it. But I'm gonna run it through one more clean for you guys. It's my favorite move to do when we're doing a show, an NHL game or an intermission. I always like to lead off with this move because, I mean, it looks so different, so cool, so smooth, and it's super easy to do every time. So I'm basically just gonna come in wide, find my spot near the hash marks, pick the puck up, forward, so the goalie thinks going blocker. Then he's like, oh no, he's coming back around. I whip it glove, and he's gonna bail out to save it with the glove. But nope, it's coming back to the blocker. I don't even know if this makes any sense at all, but maybe someone can figure it out. There it is. Top blocker every single time, or you can miss the net, one or the other. But anyways, that's from the front, how to do different versions. I'll show you quickly on the right-handed side just so you have the visual. The P28 curve right-handed looks like is that what I'm using lefty? Oh my gosh. It's crazy how the brain works. It just looks so much bigger. No tape. I'm gonna try from the right-handed side just to show you guys a visual. Don't go too hard on me here. So I come in here, you're gonna find your spot, pick it up, and bang. I'm not very good right-handed, but I mean, that was kind of gross. I can tell you used the easy pickup. I did use A. George's on it. He noticed. So, one being I don't have the confidence to get low enough with my left wrist because I've never played righty in my life. So, going down with the left wrist is a little bit nerve-wracking, especially while you're moving. But stationary, I can still get it. So that's sort of how it looks like from the right-handed side. I hope that gives you guys a little bit of a visual. We're gonna go back behind the net, show you a couple more crazy cool ones that we like to do, and Then hopefully you guys can try to apply some of this at home and have some fun with it. Hopefully it helps you sort of get a visual on how to pick the puck up and the different movements and rotations we like to do. It's a lot of just sort of your hip movement, feeling the puck, knowing when you need to enter and exit your spin. Lots of trickery to it, lads. Let's hop into the rest of the vid.
Oh.
Hope you guys enjoyed the quick tutorial. I hope a lot of that made sense because most of it doesn't even make sense to me when I'm saying it out loud. But it's just a quick way you can start getting the puck up on your blades, some of the movements and rotations you might need to do to sort of master how to actually score some of these moves. So at the end of the day, just have some fun, boys. Try it out. Send me your vids. Let me know how she goes. Good luck in playoffs, I guess. It's about playoff time for all you lads watching, so good luck.